afternoon, everybody. Today is a Monday. We're going to Georgia today, which, funny story. So yesterday morning is when I took the second pregnancy test and there was not a line on it. So yesterday I decided I'm not going to test anymore. I'm just going to wait until Wednesday. Maybe I'll get a great big surprise and my beta will be positive and everything will be great. I had absolutely no desire to test today. I don't know what it was. But from yesterday morning until now, I have been crying constantly. And so last night, I did not get a ton of sleep the night before last night. So last night I was exhausted. Derek was like hugging me and holding me and trying to tell me it was going to be okay. And he kept asking me what was wrong. And I was like, nothing is really wrong. I just feel funny and I'm exhausted. And so I just kept crying. And so he was like, you know what? Because I was like, there's so much to do still. I've still got to do so many things. My legs were hurting so bad though. I was like, I just can't even stand to pack. So he was like, we'll just leave on Tuesday. We had planned to leave Tuesday anyways, but then his days off happened to match up so well that we could leave a day early. So he was like, we'll just go Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll just rest. I had 3 dog visits this morning and then we were supposed to leave this afternoon. But he was like, that's okay. After your visits, you'll just come home and we'll just rest. So I woke up this morning after another 5 hours of sleep, which is crazy because I only got 5 hours of sleep the night before last and I should have slept a lot. But I ended up getting up early anyways and I was like, let's just go ahead and go. So I am waiting for Derek to get back. He had to go run some errands. We are 2 hours behind schedule, but that's okay. I have got everything packed up, I think, finally. Thank you to Robin for sending us your syringes and your needles because I would not have had enough to take to Georgia with us. I don't know why I didn't realize that we were so low, but we were. So thank you so much for sending those. So I've got all of my medicine here, all of the needles and syringes, and then just a bunch of like stuff that's probably gonna go bad before we get back. Derek was like, what is all of this stuff over here? And I was like, I don't want it to go bad. That drives him crazy, but whatever. So I'm getting stuff ready to go. Tiny absolutely lost his mind because we packed the car and then Derek and I both left. Derek went to go do errands and I went to go do dog visits. He never barks when we leave. But by the time we had made it out to the car, he was losing his mind. Poor guy, he seriously thought we were leaving him. Hello guys, so we have made it, what, like 3 hours? Yeah. We've made it into Georgia and some of the way into Georgia. But we found this cute little puppy park. It's not very big, but it's big enough. Yeah, he can just play, although he's not really playing because it's so cold. He's shivering. He's just kind of walking around. We brought his tennis ball out here and Derek threw it and he was like, no, yeah, we're not doing that.
I think he's just smelling all the different
and
dogs
the grass is wet. Yeah. So it's even colder.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
It's been nice though. This is nice to find.
Yeah, I told Derek we'll have to remember it.
On the leash and like keeping him on this much of the grass. So.
Yeah. So we found this for him. So I told Derek we'll have to remember it for all of our other trips to Georgia, so we can just know to kind of like stop here. There's a Wendy's right there, so we're gonna get some dinner. But yeah, super excited. We're almost, well, not almost home. Yeah, we're a little over halfway. So that's exciting. Do you have anything you would like to say?
This is cool.
It's very cold out here, guys. There's lots of smells. Progesterone on the go.
Yep. We planned to be home at 10, so we could have waited to do it.
But we ended up leaving 2.5 hours late. So it's gonna be more like 12:30. Probably more like 1 since we've spent a lot of time here. We normally don't stop and like let him spend a lot of time. We let him go to the bathroom. And then normally we run in and go to the bathroom and grab food and keep going, but we kind of sat here. We got, I brought a plastic Ziploc bag, so we just got a cup of ice in the restaurant, and so I've been letting that sit on my hip. Tiny man is running around the dog park. Well, I am getting my shot. People are probably looking at us wondering what the heck's going on. Are they doing drugs in public? No. I'm just trying to keep my babies alive if they're in there.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't too bad. So we gotta finish this and then we're headed back on the road. We've made it. We're 15 minutes away. We're both exhausted and cannot wait to get there so that we can just crawl into bed and go to sleep,
This
because that's what's
like,
happening.
I've slept all day long. Let's play.
You ready to get home and go to bed?
I am so ready. I got a shower to take care of these stinky pits.
Yeah. And then we're going to bed.
And then
And the dog's trying to kill us because he's jumping in Derek's lap. But we've almost made it. We are going to get to the house, get in bed. Derek's gonna take a shower. We're gonna let Tiny go to the bathroom, and then we are going to sleep. We love you guys. We will see you tomorrow. One day until our beta. Woohoo!
Bye guys. Good night.